My name is Mr. Lyon. I'm one of the TV and photography teachers here at TC, and my guilty pleasure is Lord Andrew Lloyd Webber's Cats. At first, I think like most people, I did not really know anything about cats except for like pop culture references on The Simpsons and stuff like that. But last summer, the preview for the movie came out, and it was the most strikingly weird thing I'd ever seen. And somewhere in there it said, based on the poetry of T.S. Eliot, and I thought that was a joke. So I looked up to see if this was actually based on a famous poet's work, and when it turned out it was, I just kind of found myself going deeper and deeper down a rabbit hole of what this crazy Cats universe was. I don't even know if I think it's interesting. It's just something that I can't really tear my eyes off of when it happens. It's just, I think I kind of always find myself asking how something like this could exist. And it's more just being fascinated by the fact that not only is this a thing that has been made, but it's been remade so many times and so many people love it, even though it's absolute nonsense.
There's a troubling thing about Ben, and I think is why it brought us here today on this subject. And he has a weird fascination, a weird infatuation, if you will, with this movie called Cats. And I mean, I never got the film, honestly. I never got the play. I never got the, it was real famous back in elementary school when we were young. So maybe that is what birthed his, his desire to watch this film.
It's definitely super embarrassing to be genuinely into cats and try and convince your friends to go see the play or go see the movie. Opening night when Cats, the motion picture, came out, I reserved an entire row of a movie theater to try and convince friends to come, and I got about 6 people to come out with varying degrees of anger towards me when it was over. A couple actually did like it, and a couple went on to see it again on their own, but most of them were upset that I'd wasted 2.5 hours of their lives.
We haven't talked about it for a few months. We go on trips through the holidays, yada, yada, yada. It comes back up again. And lo and behold, Ben has seen it. Not once, but twice. And I'm in pure astonishment because this movie, all I've been hearing is just straight trash about it.
My family, I think, still thinks I am joking, or this is like some long, protracted joke. I brought it up when they talked about the Oscars around the holidays, and I don't know, I think they mostly just make fun of me, as do most of my friends. One of my friends kind of compared it to that show, Dr. Pimple Popper, where it's like disgusting and it's niche and it's strange, but there's something about it that a lot of people are obsessed with, and just as many people are absolutely repulsed by, and I think both of them are valid. I'll give the movie a 5 because it is so supremely both good and bad, but I guess in my heart it would be like a 7.5 or an 8.
Please have an intervention for this man. I know his quality and taste is good and can be impeccable at times, but other times you just have to wonder about the guy. Is he okay?